Now it started.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, fantastic. So please tell me about yourself. How are you?
I'm also feeling good after watching you, after seeing you.
Actually, we both were trying to connect with each other for a long time, and I don't know what happened from your side. So you did not reply.
Yes, I don't know what happened with the Skype application and it was not working. And yesterday I saw it and it was again signed off. A little bit, not too much.
Okay, okay. So I'm Preeti, and I'm an English teacher, and basically I am from Haryana, and right now I'm living in Bahadurgarh, that is near New Delhi. I live in nuclear family, and if I talk about my educational qualification, I am an MBA, MA English, and B.Ed. Simultaneously, I am running my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is entertaining channel. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like to listening music, dancing, gardening, as well as yoga and exercise. That's all about me.
What a lovely introduction because you have a lot of hobby.
Okay,
Okay, so
that's
it's
very nice, wonderful.
Mhm. So
So,
today is Earth Day. So we are celebrating Earth Day today. So first of all, very wishing to this Earth Day to all of us, right? So
yes.
what do you think about Earth Day? Why do we celebrate it?
First question in my mind that in the assembly, one teacher asked in front of the teacher, like, what is Earth? So,
Okay.
yes, Earth is our mother. We consider it as a mother because we get everything from Earth, and we are living on this Earth. So, it is a beautiful planet, and only the single planet on which we are living, on which life exists. So, I think you can say Earth is our family. It is our mother, and today which whatever we have, everything we get from our Earth. So it is very important planet, you can consider, and it is our first duty to save this Earth. But it is Earth Day today. So only on Earth Day, sometimes we see, like in schools and in other institutions, we celebrate it to save. It is our first duty to save it. And sometimes we try to motivate students to grow trees, plants, to save it. So there are so many other regions also, who is spoiling this earth, because nowadays the condition of earth is very miserable, you can say. Um and there are so many other regions behind this, not only human being. Many other factors affects this polluted state of earth. So let's discuss about different factors which are affecting the present situation, present scenario of earth. So what is your opinion, like who is the major role playing in spoiling the condition of earth? Because if we yes, if we learned and watch about the situation of earth earlier, like before decades and before 20 years ago, what was the situation, and now in which situation we are handling it, we are facing it. So in our generation, we are watching different type of changing, we are seeing nowadays. So what will happen in coming generation? I don't know, sometimes we feel it's not only miserable, it's very astonished, like what will happen in the next generation. So what is your opinion about it?
Well, there are a lot of factors when we consider it going to be harmful for the earth. Like first is plastic.
Hmm.
Plastic is just considering as a huge in a huge amount, and it can be destroy earth because in a whole year or in a thousand year it can't be destroyed by the people.
Hmm.
Plastic is just a very harmful thing, or we cannot eradicate, but we have to consider that how much we are using, and we should not use as per as my opinion. Because and government should also take some action, like one year government takes action that polythene will be not used, right?
Hmm.
And then again we restart it and we reuse it. So that's how we are creating, and every wrapper, everything in a plastic. So how can we grow if we are not considering towards that? And we are plastic bottle, plastic bags, everything is around us is plastic. So we should avoid using plastic and reduce the pollution to just vehicle. If we talk about vehicles, so we should consider at like using only one vehicle for one family. If we are not going in a long distance, just like only for cycle we can use cycle, or just take one vehicle, or you can use public transport
Yes,
to
yes, so true.
give our we can encourage people to do more effort to save our earth. If we should aware, first of all we should give education to the people who are not aware toward this, because some people, or in India or in any world, people do not consider it is very harmful in the future for future generation. We are not worry about that what is going on in this earth, and we are destroying it day by day. Every single minute we are destroying it. We are not consider about what we are doing or what could be happen in the future.
Yes, very nice. And I'm fully agree with you with your opinions. Like, there are so many different factors which are responsible for the polluted state of Earth today. In my opinion, first one, yes, you described, that is plastic. And second one is pollution, different type of pollution like air, water, sound. Every pollution affects our earth condition. And third one is paper, I think, which is the most responsible factor nowadays. If I talk about and remember my childhood days, so that time we were not imposed like notebook and registers which are from the school logo. You have to purchase only this. And
Mm-hmm.
different notebooks for the student, like this is for English grammar, this is for Hindi grammar, this is for means this is test notebook, this is your free rough notebook, and this is your fair notebook. So that time we were a little bit aware. But nowadays what I'm noticing in every school, like in every big organization or every school have their personal registers, their personal notebooks for each and every class. And students have forcefully purchased to those notebooks and registers. Like in one classroom, I think 10 to 15 registers are compulsory to purchase. So and many times we notice that in classroom dustbin there is a huge heap of garbage of papers only. Sometimes students tear plain papers, unused papers, and they make aeroplane. They sometimes they play, they do any type of cutting and drawing on that, and then throw in the dustbin. So this is the also the main cause which I discussed today in the classroom. And uh, many times it is not only teachers responsibility, it is responsibility of each and every citizen. Like we have to be aware about the reuse, how we can save our planet, our trees. Because nowadays every, even a small kid is aware from where we get this paper, by cutting of trees. Even though they are spoiling papers, we are they are forcefully using more and more notebooks and registers. In one year, maybe one student use I think 20 to 25 notebooks and registers. So I think and sometimes we like I have one son, and what I watching each and every year, his half registers and notebooks always pending in next session also. Like in next session,
Oh,
yes, he have to purchase forcefully, he have to purchase another notebook, another registers. And he never use the pending registers and notebook even for rough work. So that is
yeah.
also the wastage. wastage. That is also the wastage of paper. So we should be aware, and we should tell to students, especially junior and senior both students, because till 12th class most of students use more and more registers for written work. After that, yes, we all are aware, maybe senior students or college going students are fully aware about this. So like we have to be fully aware about these three factors which we can save, which can we can be play any major role to save, like how we can stop the use of plastic. First was plastic. So I think we should avoid the use of especially I always try to make my students understand, like you have to purchase steel lunch box. Don't use your plastic lunch box for putting your lunch in that, and tell to your mother also. So how we can avoid the use of plastic, because nowadays plastic is everywhere, especially in kitchen. If we notice that there are so many objects available in the kitchen also, especially for microwave and for other purpose, like water bottle, sometimes plates, disposals. We use so many plastic objects in our day-to-day life. So if possible, we can stop that. And another one is, because plastic is not there are two types of objects, like biodegradable and non-biodegradable, right? So I think I have not such type of more knowledge about science, but yes, a little bit I have. So
Yes.
one is which are biodegradable, are like those which can easily break down, like kitchen pills and manure. So we can use them in our other purpose also. But non biodegradable, like footwears and some pesticides, I think, so we can't reuse them, and those factors are very harmful for our earth, like
Yes, yes.
pesticides use. If we talk about pesticides, so those use are very harmful for, especially for our earth. So and nowadays what we are doing, more and more pesticides are using in our fields, in our farms, and which we are getting in kitchen, like vegetable and fruits. So that's why even we are trying to purchase, we are trying to buy fully fresh fruits and vegetable, even though we are facing different diseases day by day, more and more. And third one, what I told, yes, pollution. So how we can stop pollution? First one is sound pollution, air pollution. Yes, air pollution. Whatever you already told, that is the use of vehicles. So we can stop some use, like if we have some facility like public transport, so we should use public transport as in place of our personal vehicles. Because nowadays yes, what we see in our surrounding, in our neighbor, like in a big families, especially in rich families, how many members are there, like 5 or 6, each and every member have different vehicles. So sometimes we see on the road, like one person is sitting in one single solo car. So that is the biggest reason of jam, traffic jam also. So
Sorry for
we can.
interruption. One more thing I would like to add here, that like we are teaching to the students, right? By practically, not practically by theory. We are just giving chapters and reading chapters and just giving knowledge, but we are not following in the practical way. So that's how we can improve that. When we are teaching to the student from the very childhood, we can make aware about these kind of situations to the students, because students learn from school, from us around it. And we should make aware of those parents also, that you should teach your child that you should not tear the page, or just turn off the light without any use. So that small thing can make a huge changes in your life. So that's how we can improve our surrounded, and we can save our earth on this matter.
Yes, it is. I think it is not only a teacher responsibility. It is the responsibility of parents also. Like in a person, in a child growth, both are equally responsible. First, parents are the first teachers, and after, yes, teachers, which are the second parents, you can consider. So both are equally responsible. Students learn from home as well as from school. So first, what
The main problem is this: people do not consider this is a problem, that environment is a problem. They do not consider it as a problem. They consider like they don't have job, this is the problem. The politics party is not good, this is the problem. The corruption is going on, this is the problem. But the huge problem is that environment problem. And if you are not gonna to face it right now, then you will have probably a lot of difficulty in future. So you should be consider about this issue.
yes, we can just teach to, we can aware to our students, and students are the back,
Everybody is aware about these issues. Everybody knows that
but
what
not
to do,
following.
but they do not want to follow up, right?
Yes.
So we can't do anything that if we do not take action by our own.
Yes, very true. Like most of people are educated nowadays, and even though pollution are different pollutions are increasing day by day, which were not
Hmm.
earlier. So this is
So
a very, yes, this
I
is a
think
very situation.
it was nice and lovely talking with you, and we have discussed a lot of point about environment issue and some basic points. So I think we have got a lot of things from this session.
Yes, so true.
So can we wrap the session today?
Okay, Mamta. Thank you. And
Thank
have a nice
you.
day. It was a really fabulous talk, conversation with you.
Thank you.